Good morning. How are you on this fine and wonderful day? We're warmer.
Loads warmer than we were yesterday. I mean, I don't know if you can hear it. There's a wind just starting to blow slightly. There's a flag over there that's just fluttering a bit in the background. You probably can't see it on this, but yesterday the flag was just going.
Yeah, so yesterday the temperature's not really changed. It's about minus 14 here. But yesterday we had a 34 mile-an-hour gusts. So it felt like minus 24.
You were in a blast freezer and it felt like you were in this freezer.
Yeah. Did feel like you're getting blast frozen, I think. So yeah,
Put my hood up.
we were definitely welcome to get back and into the warm last night. But what lots and lots done. As we spoke about last night, we got the 4 figures now in there. We now know the size, the shape, and the dimensions of it. We got the tabletop in, and
show people the corner.
Yeah.
So yesterday, wow, this is bonded to the floor.
Do you want to
Get that one, yeah. So yesterday, this came in like that, and it looked as though the table was joined across to the people, which you kind of could have got away with, but it's not what we're going to do. So we can actually see the corner of the table coming in now. Our job today, can come down, dude. I'm desperate to go through and under, but we've got to do the heads on the sculpture, and I'm biting at the bit to do this. And the other sculptors are saying, like, don't do it, don't go under. And I'm like, I really want to go under. I really want to go under today. I'm like, oh.
Yeah. But I think I'm with the other sculptors. I think if we end up going under, you're going to risk going through it.
Table.
And actually, we could spend the time carving out the backs of these like you want them to. So that'd actually give it sort of strength.
I know, but I want to go
and
under.
then tomorrow morning, you can break through. You can have your childish moment. It'd be awesome. Dude, come on.
Wait till tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, do I have to? Oh, no.
I'll do a James.
Yeah, absolutely.
He does.
Never work with children and animals.
It's pointing to me, folks.
A child and an animal. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, so I mean, this is going really good. But again, our theme, you can probably see as we walk around the sculpture a little bit. I mean, these guys ain't happy. This isn't a happy rodeo, and there's no fun to be had. So we were talking about mental health is mental wealth, and we were talking about the fact that we were doing a sculpture on a mental disorder. I think the important thing to realise is with things like mental disorders, they're universal, so they go across every country. They affect all the people in that country. And we were saying that with a narcissistic personality disorder, it's about 8% of the population have it. American studies have shown that 50% of the people in leadership or business have narcissistic personality control. Signature sides of it are, somebody who's in relentless need for, what's the word I said yesterday? Admiration. They're incredibly controlling people and very dominant, and they can be quite coercive. So if we talk about the covert narcissism, so we wanted to, what an excellent opportunity. Wait there for a second. So we wanted to talk about the negative news feed, which works. I can just go down a little bit, dude. That's it. Which works. So if this is the news feed, so the person who's the dominant person, and they use something called triangulation, which is they'll say something maybe to a neighbour, a work colleague, or a family member that's negative, and then they'll go over to another worker, colleague, family member, something like that, and I'll say something else which is negative. Now, when these two people meet, they've got what's called as a double negative. And if you haven't got a tool right now to do this, but imagine there's a little mark there, we'll call that the target. So if you've been selected to become the target, you're being triangulated, right? You even knowing about it. And what this triangulation does is it's to control the newsfeed that's going out to the people around you. And this could be, like I say, in your work setting, in your club, in your family, just anywhere where there's other people involved. Just the lead person has to keep control of everything all the time. And that's how it works. So they're not bothered about negative
influences of what they do to others or how it impacts others. They've just got to stay in dominance and control, and they've got to be that center of attention permanently. So as they're doing that, they're undermining the target's credibility. They're undermining the target's social status, family status, workplace status. And in doing so, the target doesn't even know this, but they empower the triangulate group, and I'll call it a lynch mob, to then talk amongst themselves, to form that lynch mob, to go down, to get that target and to hang up. And there's going to be no convincing these people, if you're the target, that isn't what's really happening to me. That isn't what I said, or it isn't what I did. Because with these people, you're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. If you say something, it's going to be used against you. If you don't say something, it's going to be used against you. If you do something, it's going to be used against you. If you don't do something, it's going to be used against you. You're just going to be the target, and you're going to be abused and used. So when you've got that in your head, it's and at the end of the day, I watched a lot of stuff on this. You know, it's not your fault. If you've been targeted, these people have all got validation now to all guns blazing on a target, whether it's at work, whether it's in your sports club, whether it's in your community, whether it's in your family. There's now a validation to all guns blazing onto the target. And if I think back, mate, to that case in the UK about Baby P, the people in that room that were backbitten, downtrodden, you know, users of substances and things, all their negativity got redirected straight towards the target, which was Baby P, unfortunately. And that child went through living hell and eventually died. The narcissist will have lost that target and they would move on to another target. But thank God those people got caught and locked up.
Yeah.
So that's the kind of negative aspects of narcissistic personality disorder, how it operates. And we'll talk about the outcomes tomorrow. And, you know, dude,
Let's do something a bit more positive, because, you know,
let's drop it.
yeah, because, you know, it's true what they say. You know, you are the sum of the people that you surround yourself with. If you manage to surround yourself with positive people that are supportive, loving, kind, helpful, and kind of come together to kind of bring the best out of everybody, then actually everybody moves in the great direction. I'm always a big proponent of saying everything works itself right in the end, but it only works itself right in the end if everyone's pulling in the same kind of direction.
If you work for it. So I guess one of the key points you want to take from that is it's disabling, it's removing prospects. And me and this guy don't represent that. We represent a complete opposite of all that. We're into enablement, we're into positive outcomes, we're into uplifting, support, nurturing. You know, we want to see people come through. I'm a sailing instructor. I want to see people become enabled. I want to see them become empowered in a positive way. I want to see them enjoy their lives in a physical way they never knew they could do. And then I want to see them go out and race and then go out and coastal cruise. I want to see them go on a lake, take a picnic, sail to a restaurant or something.
Or even simpler, you know, we're here, we're making snow sculptures, we're here for everybody doing that, you know. There's a few of the sculptors here that have arrived, they've only got one sculptor, they're only there on their own, where the sculpting buddy hasn't come with them, so we're out there, we're helping them as well, as much as we can, and that makes it great. It's been part of the community, so we're helping the community out here, and supporting that, so.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have to give our time up to come and do this, we're not getting paid to do it.
But it's a lot of fun.
It's a hell of a lot of fun. I've got to say, we knew when I kind of researched these things, and we've been around the world. We've been to Austria, we've been to Sweden, we've been to Japan.
We've been all sorts of places.
You can be outside in a hut, in a tent. You can be on the edge of town. You know, we said this already last night. We were in the centre of town. This place has got an awesome feel about it. The people have got an awesome feel about them. The sculptors have always got an awesome feel about them. But the whole thing's just getting enhanced and lifted up in a mega way. And we've even said, you know, if we can get invited back here, we'll definitely come back. You know, the Japan thing was pretty amazing. It's a long way to go, and they're quite strict.
It's good fun though.
It was.
But speaking about an awesome feeling, I'm losing the feeling in my fingers at this second in time.
I was moaning about fingers.
I don't know about you, but I can't find them essential.
Right, I'll hold the camera for a second. This is usually where I press the wrong button.
Yeah, don't press the buttons.
Oh, come on, let's go see these people working behind us. So this is the... Where are these guys from? Argentina? So these guys have come from Argentina. There's some people from Quebec. Where else have we got people from?
America.
Yeah, okay, we've got people from America here as well. And we've
Canada.
Got, yeah, so Canada.
So Winnipeg. I was just outside Winnipeg. Canada.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll have to go through the list of who's here for why and what and when. But, you know, we're going to make our sculpture, and like we said, it's, you know, it's not something we would ordinarily make because we're quite positive, uplifting characters. But we're going to get it out there and do it and get it off our chests, and yeah. So I'm going to do what Martin always does. I'm going to pinch your line, dude.
Again.
Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, have a great day, guys.
Yeah,
And we'll say see you later. Bye for now.
Have a super time. Catch you later. No, I usually will think, press the right button, Martin. Go on, work.